passion and vibes. And through it all, there's a glow inside. Let's keep our shine alive.
From the market to the factory floors, from the hillside green to golden shores.
We're reaching heights, our energy that lights the sky. Shine bright, Jamaica. Shine bright, Jamaica. Feel the rhythm, we're on track. Feel it, feel it. Together we rise, together we climb. JPS, Jamaica, together we shine.
Shine from the ends, shine with your family, shine with your friends. Light up the streets and make the vibes blend. Yo, JPS, they make the shine never end.
Wow,
Wow,
shine.
I love it.
Yes.
I love a great, those quintessential feel-good jingles or
Yeah,
theme.
that make you want to like get up and just be the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
Just to shine on. Don't dim your light.
Like you feel
shine.
like 15, 20 years from now, they're going to be like, remember that JPS jingle, Shine?
Yeah, I'm shining on, yeah.
Man, I love it. Well, guess what? Thanks for staying with us. It's all about shine on this morning, and it isn't just about electricity. No, it's about powering lives, about powering dreams, powering our communities, and JPS is reconnecting with Jamaicans, and they've got Ding Dong with the energy and Leela IK to bring the power, and they're responding to your concerns with better service, faster responses, and sustainable energy. Brand Marketing Manager at JPS, Rashima Kelly Williams, joins us to give us the details.
Good morning, Rash. How are you?
Good morning. Always excited to be here.
Lovely, lovely.
Shining.
Yeah, I was shining, right? So talk to me about, Shine on Jamaica, JPS coming out with this, campaign at this time. What was the inspiration behind it and the reasoning?
Well, the inspiration came from just the amount of work that we have been doing to improve the grid in a very reliable and sustainable energy. And so what we want to do is to reconnect with Jamaica and remind them how important it is that we are here to power what matters to you. And it's not just about electricity. We're powering schools, we're powering hospitals, and we're also investing in the grid. We're expanding, and we've spent an incredible amount of money. I mean, over the last 5 years, we've invested over US $80 million to $100 million over the last 5 years. And for 2025 alone, we're looking at investing $17 billion in expanding the grid, because it's important for us to be ready for a Cat 5 hurricane. And I'm sure everybody that's relatable to everybody. And so it is important for us to do that. And we continue to do it in a very collaborative way. So we have been doing drills cross-functionally with the other agencies that help to really do restoration whenever we have a hurricane. And we did a very good, we've done 2 so far. We're talking with the telecoms, we're talking with the ODPM, all the agencies that really help to bring everything back to restoration.
You know, Rashima, last year, after burial, and so many people, were experiencing dislocation. And I remember having a conversation in my office one day, and I'm saying, a lot of you are not old enough to remember the days of load shedding, the days of light gone, and we don't know when it's going to come back. And like, when I look at the turnaround time of coming back. I mean, even having to go into St. Elizabeth myself in the immediate aftermath, and to just see the speed of work done by JPS workers up on those posts, bringing normalcy back in. To see that you're improving on that, because that is a significant improvement on where we were.
Absolutely.
I mean, it is phenomenal to think that, you're really trying to shine on.
And it just speaks to the resilience of us as a people, as Jamaicans, and that's why it's so important for us to build a resilient grid. And you mentioned Beryl, and then on the heels of that we had Raphael. So we've continued to learn, and it is so important for us to continue to improve, because that's the only way we're going to get it done and get it done right. And it was also important for the brand to humanize what we were doing. And if you realize how we manage the comms and we ensure that you were informed, as you said, you know, and through social, through radio, through TV, because again, everybody don't have the same level of connection depending
Right.
on where you are. So we have to ensure that we're
Reach your
able
customer
to
where they are.
reach them where they
I was
are.
very happy to see that because, of course, you know, as a customer, you're paying your bill, you have all right to talk, and if you're not being serviced properly, but I see that JPS seems to be very intent on being better.
Absolutely.
And people appreciate that, you know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes.
And those men and women that are out there, you know, trying to make sure that, you know, leaving their families too, coming there, making sure that everything is all right. We do appreciate that. But talk to me about getting, Ding Dong, hello. Hello.
He's like a brother now, right?
Oh my God, you go to Ding Dong, from Ding Dong to World Ding. Talk to me about getting Ding Dong and Leela Ike involved in this particular
Well, as you know,
campaign.
Ding has been a part of the JPS family for some time now. He's our energy ambassador. And, you know, he truly represents what JPS wants. And he's an influencer in his community, and he helps us to amplify that message. And Leela, as you know, with her energy and her soulfulness and her voice, and if you know her, you know love and light is one of her mantras.
Yes, true.
And so
Makes
it was
sense.
a no-brainer, to be honest, to have them collaborate. And every time I see the ad, and I mean, I literally get goosebumps just to, you see something from idea to execution. It has really been an amazing experience, and I really just want to say big up the JPS team and our agency, Engine Room, who helped us to bring that to life.
So how do persons participate,
Yeah.
get involved?
Customers.
Because people want to say, I want in on that.
Shirt there. We want, listen, we need to do
Missy, she walk
JPS
in with a
merch.
shirt, and I'm like,
Can we do
you know,
JPS merch? Hello.
so
I won't even charge you for that idea. You know, I'm
Listen,
just saying.
even before you ask, I'll tell you, persons have been asking for this shirt. And as simple as it is so powerful.
Yes.
And maybe we really need to look into it, you know.
Yeah.
But for today, for our customers, we're saying, find our Shine On post. You can win a $5,000 JPS voucher. First 5 persons who go under the post and tell us how it is that JPS encourages you to shine.
You see, Rishma do that now when we there work now. You understand?
Yeah.
So you have to do like a 9 o'clock one too.
All right, we'll do a 9 o'clock.
You gotta have a 9 o'clock
What a
installation.
voucher,
A
man.
voucher. You need a voucher.
Come on.
And I'm really happy about that as well, because, you know, I tend to find that companies sometimes, you deal in a particular entity or you deal in a particular product, and then when they give us things, they give a pen. Me not a pen. I like you
I like to do. Give some light,
Yeah, give me
man.
light. You do money. And then when you go to the bank, you give me a dime. Me don't want that money you do. If you sell furniture, I want furniture. You understand?
It's so funny you say that, because I'm somebody that's a big advocate for functional gifts.
Exactly.
Even among your friends and family. If it's something that I don't think you want, then it's not the right thing. So I get it.
Yeah, and we get it. JPS light, you know. $5,000 off your bill, you get a $5,000.
You get a $5,000.
And it make a difference. Imagine,
Dennis, what you say?
your bill cut by $5,000.
Hello?
I'll take it.
I'll take
Absolutely.
it.
But you know, it's so funny that you said the $5,000 help. It does, and energy consumption is so important. So we continue to encourage persons to use the MyJPS app, because you're able to track down to the hour, right? And if you're able to do that, then you will know how you need to adjust. And another important thing that I want to share is that sometimes when you're out of electricity, sometimes it's planned outage, sometimes it's an emergency outage. And a lot of the emergency outages also happen because of motor vehicle accidents.
I was about to say.
And so we encourage persons to be safe. Safety is a mantra and a #1 priority for JPS. And so we encourage you to be safe on the roads, because it has a ripple effect.
Yes.
And it can impact absolutely everybody.
Finally, for customers right now who may be going through, you know, there is no electricity, or they have a broken pole, or a pole that looks like it's about to drop down, and they need to call you before it actually does. Is there a line, or what is a line or number that they can call to report any of these
They can definitely do 1-888 call JPS. And they can also reach out to us on the digital platforms. We're very responsive, and that's the reason we ensure that we're active there, so that we can respond to the queries. Yeah. And feel free to visit any of our locations. And you can also make these reports in the mobile app, because we're not encouraging you to go to a location to sit and wait. So use the app. That's the reason we're also getting ready to be in Portmore, Fontana as well. So you have another location that you're able to come in and get personalized service if it is something you're not able to do on our digital channel.
I love it for my Jamaican people. I love it for us.
I just want to hear the jingle one more time.
Yeah.
I just want to hear it one more
We're
time.
gonna shine together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
man.
don't stop shine over here.
Yeah, we
Remember
shine-
we named Sunrise.
Listen,
Hello.
oh,
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Up in your yikes. We're shining. Yeah, girl.
Yes, we're shining
Definitely.
on together.
But
Thank
keep
you
up
so
the great
much.
work.
Thank
Really,
you.
really appreciate it.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate
Love
it.
we continue
To the
to-
entire team, the people who the ideation team, the execution team, big up, big up.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
y'all
We
are shining.
appreciate it.
You win, you win.
Nice.
Our guest has been Rashima Kelly Williams, the brand marketing manager at JPS. Stay tuned. There's more Sunrise after these messages. Shine on, no? Shine on,
That is
please.
it.
Oh, Jamaica, rise, we're blue with fire. Passion in